What if you save a life and invest in your business? There have been marked global gains in the fight against HIV. These include a 33% reduction in new infections from 2001 to 2011. The world is working towards an AIDS-free generation, where no child is born with HIV and where HIV will not define any child's life. An AIDS-free generation could also be a reality in Guyana if we work together to achieve zero new infections. Our country has made major steps in the fight against HIV. HIV-related deaths declined from 146 in 2010 to 62 in 2011, thanks to declining new infections and access to treatment. Now, 77% of people living with HIV who need treatment are receiving it. Currently, HIV prevalence rests at 1.3%, and 7,200 adults are living with HIV. HIV isn't just a challenge for individual communities, it's a challenge for our country. We are in this boat together, crossing a river to a Guyana with zero new infections. A healthy AIDS-free Guyana is good for business and economic development. And NGOs have been key to success. NGOs are key in preventing new HIV infections, increasing access to care, and reducing stigma. NGOs provide more than 75% of prevention services to key populations, up to 50% of counseling and testing, and more than 75% of care and support for orphans and vulnerable children. Sustained partnership will be key to continued success. Our government's efforts have been funded primarily by two donors: the United States government through the President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief and the Global Fund to fight AIDS, tuberculosis, and malaria. With our success comes a new challenge. Recognizing our gains, donors are planning to reduce funding. Donor support will decrease by 50% in the next 5 years. But the work is not yet finished. Reduced donor funds create an opportunity for the Guyana business community to invest in combating this disease within communities across the country. Why invest? Research has found that investments in HIV generate returns of up to 3 times the initial investment in economic gains. Plus, investing in HIV programs is not only good for the economy, it's good for businesses' bottom line. Investing in HIV programs means a healthier population, which in turn creates a more productive population, creating consumers of goods and services who are clients for business. Globally, more now than ever, companies are taking a leading role in the fight against HIV and AIDS through their partnership and investments in HIV prevention. Investing today means a better future for Guyana. A healthy Guyana will mean a more productive workforce, which will bring both domestic and foreign investment. The challenge is that we're so close to the end, so close to reaching zero new infections. But without your support, we cannot cross the bridge to a healthier tomorrow. A healthy population means a more productive, more secure Guyana for everyone. But it can't happen without partners from all sectors. Let's make Guyana a success story, an example to the world of what can happen, of how much we can gain when we work together to tackle our problems. Let's make Guyana a country that we and the world invest in. Working together, achieving zero new infections. Will you join us? Zero new infections. Zero AIDS-related deaths. Zero stigma.